So this is my wife, Adina, and she was walking through my office, and I was like, hey, come stand behind me and give me your random responses to my thoughts. Here's what I was thinking about. So here's the first question, Adina.
Okay.
If someone is married, how impacting are their closest friends on their marriage?
Oh, highly.
So let me give an example. If a person is married, if their closest friends are people who are single, is that a problem?
Um, they were single before they got married, so they probably still have single friends, but you need some people that are close, that are married, so they understand the shoes that you're walking in.
Yeah, because once you become married, you can't think the way you thought when you were single.
No, it's different.
So if you remain really close to people who are single, it's not that it's wrong to have them as friends, but the way they think will not help you change the way you need to think to be married.
Single thinking does not serve marriage.
Okay, so what about this? You're a married person and your closest friends are divorced. Is that an issue?
Okay, if your closest friends are divorced, proceed with caution.
I would caution in probably distance because don't get me wrong, I have sympathy for anyone who's gotten divorced. It's a very hard thing to go through. And it's not that you look down or you don't disown people because they get divorced, but when someone's been through a divorce, it is so painful. It is so hard to go through that. And misery does love company. And if I were to have gotten divorced and my best friend was married and he was like, my marriage is in trouble, it's really not good, I'd be like, well, why don't you get divorced and move in with me? We can game every night and take trips on the weekend. We can go fishing together. Like that really happens. And so the friends that we have when we are married have a massive impact on our marriage. Adina, what are your thoughts about my friends?
I love your friends.
Why?
They're real. They have fun. They live bold with how they give and live their lives to others.
So there's this thing that I hear from people a lot. I oftentimes hear one spouse say, my spouse doesn't have any friends, and it really concerns me. Should that concern someone if their spouse doesn't have any good friends?
Yeah, I mean, just like a marriage needs to have, another couple that they hang out with to help them with their marriage. Every man needs a man. Every woman needs a woman.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks for being a good friend.
You're welcome.